Yo, what is up? Welcome back to another video. Wait, let me just make the right sound. Alright, is that good for you? Maybe like that, yeah. Okay, I think that should begin. Hopefully. Okay, so anyways, I want to start the video off by telling you guys that if you come in here and you're like this guy, you ask me how to make a rock pop up when launching. Just don't join the server if you're gonna join and say this, because I'm not gonna tell you how to make an ability. You need to find that out yourself after watching my videos. That's why I make videos, so you guys can be independent. So you don't need to ask me every time. Also, then he went and asked how to make a skill like GPO. I almost wanted to mute him. But you know, if you're gonna join and ask these questions, bro, just don't join the server. Like, come on. So anyways, back to the video. We're gonna start out by making that debounce. So also thanks again to Prop by Storm for letting me use his beats. It's fire. Yeah, so start out by making a global value. Maybe it's too loud, I don't know. Tell me in the comments if it's too loud. But make a global value, call it lightning, and just make it a table. Sorry if I pause sometimes, because I have a little issue with my leg. I need to fix it. Alright. Now you wanna insert this, which I'm gonna put in the comments. You don't need this. In the description, I mean. It's gonna be there. And what this does is basically it checks whenever you join the server if you have this debounce in you. This is the best way of doing debounce in my opinion. Like for me, it's definitely not the best way of doing debounces. There's better ways, of course, but I just make a global table, and then you can access it in other scripts by saying, like, let's say I want to go into this one, and I say, oh, we created it in here. Okay, so I want to use it in another one. So what I basically do is take this, and then you say, okay, which one do we want to get? Let's say I had this one as well. Your mom. And then I want to get your mom, so I say, okay, I want to get the second one, because it's the second one, right? Hopefully you understood that. But yeah, if you have any questions about my videos, then you can join the server. So yeah, we have the debounce right here. First one is debounce. I recommend doing this if you're gonna have more values, like writing it down. Oh, I completely forgot to make it keep going. Alright, so then you just can say whoops. Then you can say this, of course, but this time you're going to say 1. So you want to say if debounce, which is a 1, so it's equal to false, and then we want to say debounce equals true. So now after they use the ability, oh, we actually want to put this in here. So now after they use the ability, they can use it again until I make them allowed to use them again. So now we're going to make a delay function. So we're going to say like 10 seconds and then function. Actually, let's make it 3. And then we're going to say they can use it again, so making it false. So now I know it's a bit hard for the eyes, but yeah, you can always do like local debounce equals this, so to make it easier for your eyes. But of course, you can also do it this way. So now we want the hitbox, and for the hitbox, we're gonna be using magnitude and angles. It's not the best way, but that's what I'm going to show you guys how to do today. So for IV in pairs, game get game.workspace get descendants. Also, if you want smoother performance, if you're gonna put this into a big game with a lot of abilities, I recommend making a folder for the players and putting the players inside the folder. You can find the script on that on the Roblox site. So, just saying. So yeah, now all the descendants are V. So let's do if v.name repot, and V is a base part, then and then we continue. And then you wanna also say and if V is not, so make this. Let me zoom in. So then you make that is not equal to. You want to say actually v.parent is not equal to parent. So if it's not equal to our character, it's parent. Then we continue. So now local e_p is equal to v, and local e_him is equal to v.parent. Find child humanoid. So now we can just do damage. Take damage. Whoops. Take damage 5. Oh, let's actually take 20. But now, right now, it does damage to the whole game. So everybody in the game does damage to right now. So let's check the magnitude. If v, let's specify the local p equals human. Oh, no. Okay, so now we can say if human p. Oh, you want to put them in parentheses. So, and then you want to say it's less than, like, we made it 20. Okay, so human p, but position minus the enemy's position. So this one. Okay. What is it doing? So minus the e and p, but position, but magnitude, and then you want to add an n down here. Oops. So now it checks if they are in the range of 20 magnitude, which is very good because you don't want them to do damage to the whole server, right? So yeah, I'm gonna quickly check how the angle is made because it's some math and I can't remember it. Alright, so I found it, and what it is basically, let me explain. So copy this from here to here, and remember an end. If you have any errors, you can see them down here. If you have it enabled in view, it's right here, so you can see if you have any errors. Usually it's just an end error, so it's gonna be really easy to fix. Just make sure that there's as many ends as there's ifs and functions like this and this. And here we see then it stops, so we don't need to have any end down there because we already ended it right here. And of course, because of this big function, we need a big end. Hopefully that makes sense. What this does is basically, it's some math, and it checks if they're in an angle with cosinus, cosinus to be honest, to be exact. And basically, you learn it in school if you haven't already. So, oh, we forgot to put a dummy in there, didn't we? Alright, where did that go? Right there. So let's press play, and then let's go test it. What button did I make it? I think it was Q. Also, I just want to do this. FPS cap 144. Okay. Oh my god, I forgot to enable the health. Can't check the health right now. So yeah, it's always off right now. And then always on. Display, it's like 50. Yeah. Also subject. Yeah. So that should be good. Let's check again. And then we can, of course, suit the hitbox to fit how we want. Okay, so right now it does that. So does it do it from here? And we have the demands working as well. Okay, so it doesn't hit from here, right? Okay, that's good. And it hits from here. Okay. Of course, if you want, okay, you know, and fuck it, I'm gonna show in this video. So let's say you want to make it like lightning, because we're shooting it like 4 times or something like that. So let's check again. Let's just actually, what do we want to do? We could check more times, but that would be laggy, so we could also stop them. Alright, so what you could do, but I'm not going to do it for this video, is basically you change the humanoid walk speed equals 0. But remember to change it back after some seconds by doing a wait function or something, a delay function like we did right here. But yeah, you could do that, but I'm not going to do it since I don't want to do it. Because I don't have a moving person, of course. But if you're gonna have real players, then I recommend doing that. But let's do what is it called? Like keep damaging it. So let's make that 5, and then we say okay, number is 0, and then we say repeat. Wait, until number is equal to, no, it's equal to more than 6. So let's say 0, 3, and let's say number equals number plus 1. So now it's gonna do it for 6 times and do the 5 damage. So let's check it. See how it takes like damage over time. So now right now we saw it, that was too fast. So let's change it to 0.1. I think that's better. Alright, let's check again. Yeah, so that's much better, but we just need to make it like 10 and then decrease the damage to like 3. Alright, so you see, much better. Except now we gotta change it to like 15. Okay, keep it like that now. How did I just do that? I made it equal to 30 like 3 times in a row, and it was random. Okay, so that's perfect, right? Now you have a lightning ability. Of course you can customize this however you want. You could customize it like when it hits a guy, you fire the effect streamer another time, and this time you fire it with like lightning hit, and then in here you could say like you can make a new one called lightning hit. Just remember to do a, oh my god, just remember to do a comment right here like I did, and then you can do it again, but this time we just add the sparks. But to add sparks you actually need the bolts. So yeah, customize it however you want. This is not my problem anymore. Now it's your problem. But yeah, I hope you enjoyed this 2-part tutorial. If you did, smash like, smash subscribe, and I'll see you in the next one. Please subscribe. If you subscribe, I'll drop a cookie at your front door. No cap, no cap. Alright, see ya.